Hello everyone and welcome back to this Man United career mode. Now, I am Peter Lamont, the manager of Man United, as you probably know after the past couple of episodes. And our aim is to see how we do in this Premier League season. So we are currently in 4th place. So we are 3 points off the top. Arsenal's top, Aston Villa's second, Chelsea's third. Ourselves are in 4th place. West Ham's tied with us with 9 points. We're only beating them in goal difference. So in the rest of the table, Man City are in 14th, and Leicester City, here near the top of the table, are basically in 18th place in this game. So they are. So unfortunately, they're not carrying their real life form over to this season, but you never know what can happen now. Like, there's still plenty of games to be played. And speaking of games to be played, our next match is against Liverpool. So as we said last game, the last game before the transfer deadline day, we are going to play this one. And I'm trying to work out. And I've been trying to work out with the calendar that we could possibly make it 3 games per episode, 2 being played and 1 being simmed. So we can try that for a wee bit and see what happens. So we can, as we just look through the calendar now, and basically every time, for the sim games, if I lose 5 games out of the 7 matches, then basically I have to go on the next match and at the first opportunity, pause the game and forfeit the match. So I do, and that would be like a touchline ban for just leaving my assistant manager to manage the team instead of doing it myself. So basically that'll be the punishment. So, well, for losing too many games in losing too many games 7. So 5 matches will be a touchline ban for whatever. It could be in the Premiership, it could be in Champions Cup, it could be in the FA Cup, it could be whatever. Now, like, we're already knocked out the Capital One Cup, so we won't have to worry about that. And as you can see, Liverpool, we're going to play Liverpool and play Benfica, our first match in Champions Cup, and then we're going to skip Southampton. So basically the two games in a row, 2 games being played in a row, and then we're going to sim Southampton and then possibly Sunderland in our next game. I don't know. Depends on how we feel. And that'll bring us 3 games per episode, 2 being played, 1 being simmed, and that'll speed up the season a bit. So enough of my chat. Basically, we're going to get into this game and we're going to do highlights. So I'm going to try and edit this so that the matches aren't too long, and basically it'll be the same length of matches, but it'll be like match of the day type thing, just cutting to action throughout the game, and it's not going to bring you the full match. So hopefully we'll try that out for an episode and see what happens. But for now, we're going to play Liverpool, and with our 2 new signings, our super striker Ibrahimovic, and our second signing of deadline day was Diego Godin, and he's our centre back to fill in the space to bring us more easier defence, try and bring our clean sheets up a bit, because we haven't kept the clean sheet in so long, and trying to help De Gea out. And basically we need to I think I got a feeling I'm going to do 3-3-3 possibly. 3 at the back. We're going to change it up to 3 at the back once. What was it? Just for this game. So we are fix the problem myself. And we're going to do 3 at the back and 3-5-2. Yep, 3-5-2, and because Luke Shaw was sent off last game, we're going to change Slider in, put Mata's Cam, put the pie at the left, CDM, and we're going to put right mid is going to be where is right, we're going to put Luke Shaw or Ashley Young out the right just for a game. Diego Godin, Rojo on swap Darmian for this is going to be interesting enough. Johnny Evans. So that'll be our back three in front of David De Gea. So we'll save that and get into this match. So there we go, Man United versus Liverpool. We're in the red, we're at home. They're in the white, they're away, and that is our team. So it is professional as usual. And we'll see how this goes. That's Leon crossing it. Oh, boys. So here is Man United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. This is going to be interesting enough. So it is. It's Liverpool down the table looking to capitalize or looking to make the most of this, taking points off the top teams. Now, so they get kicked off and off we go. Oh boys, a quick one, a quick goal already. Oh, Adam Lallana with the quick goal already. So they have that was unexpected. So they're crossing it again. Oh, what a save by David De Gea! What a save! What a save that was. Some spell possession at the minute. They're caught inside again. Good save again from the Spaniard. Oh my days, we're leaving. This 3 at the back isn't helping us now. So the sooner we get Luke Shaw back, the better. Come on, we got a wee run going here. Across, oh, nearly to Zlatan, nearly to Ibrahimovic. Oh, quick break again! Come on! That was good save by David De Gea again, but our 3 centre backs aren't doing it for us at the minute. Again. Milner with the shot. Sturridge there. Come on, can we take the ball off him? Come on, come inside. Well played. Right, we're back again. On the road, here we go. What a goal, what a mat. Putting them in the centre. Oh my days, we needed that. So we did. Mata keeping this kill, keeping the run going. A slot in the by the keeper. It is 1 each. Boys. Let me break again. There go the cross. Header away. Ooh, that is half time. So it is 1 each. That is 1 each. There's the first goal. Adam Lallana's goal, just in the top corner, beating David De Gea. And then we scored there, completely dominating us in both possession and shots, but we are still level, boys. We've got 100% shot accuracy, 1 shot, 1 goal. It's just typical United, but, you know. Let's bring the second half. Boys, the cut is open now. Not the cross. Cross had it away. Well played. Now on the break. With Rooney. Rooney, still Rooney. Oh, Rooney. Oh, still got it. Come on. Oh, unlucky. Mingley has that. Oh, he's left. Oh, the crossbar now. That was a shot and a half from Sturridge. Unlucky. Thought David De Gea got touching that, but that's dead on. So as it didn't go in either way. Zlatan's got it. Ibrahimovic. We see the run. We see the run. Zlatan. It's still Zlatan. Oh, Ibrahimovic on his debut. And Rooney. Oh, boys. It didn't settle for Rooney, so Liverpool kicked out for a corner kick, and Mingley picks it up. Now they're in the counter. Oh days. Come on, someone in the centre! But he's offside! He's offside! Daniel Sturridge thought he's grabbed the winner there, but he's actually offside. How far? Oh, boys. If he waited just a couple of seconds later, that would have counted. But sadly not. Markovic crosses it in again. They're getting opportunities. Right, what can United do? Right, Zlatan on the run again. It's Zlatan. Yes, it's cut off his side. Left hand side. Right, come on, we're getting caught at the back. Don't let him in again. Markovic. Still Markovic. Markovic shoots and it hits the side netting. Oh boys, we're getting completely dominated, but we're still holding on. Oh, cross again! Firmino just over. Firmino hits it over. And that's us. That is the match over. 2 shots, 2 on target for us. 9 shots, 5 on target for them. We didn't, like Liverpool deserved to win, but we held on. With the Mata goal, with that goal from Mata, playing him in the centre seems to be better than playing him on the right. And that is us. So it is against them. No other match is available. And our next match is against Benfica, the first match on our European tour. So, over time, Valdez wants more minutes. Juan Mata and Javier Hernandez is disappointed he didn't get to play, but playing our striker or super signing striker Ibrahimovic now that was the reason behind that. So our next game is in the Champions League. So as we are going to keep the same formation, the same team as the Liverpool game, and we're going to see if we can hold Liverpool to a 1-1 draw, then we can pretty much beat Benfica at home. So beat Benfica at their home. So we're going to start this game. So this is Benfica versus Man United. The first game of the group stage is Champions League for our European tour. And we'll see how we do. As their team, Julio Cesar, the Brazilian international goalkeeper, playing over in Portugal now. That's interesting. Hopefully Ibrahimovic and Rooney can find a couple of goals better than last match, but hopefully something can spur us on. And here we go, the kickoff for the Champions League, or the Champions Cup, as FIFA put it. Played there. Hey, Conley. We're on the counter. Rooney, still Rooney. Rooney sprinting away. He's away. He's still there. Rooney. Oh. Please. That was unlucky. Good block. Rooney sprinting away. He's away again. Why can't he hold on? That's a foul, ref. Where is this? That was a goal scoring opportunity as well. That was harsh. That was dangerous, and it's a yellow card. So it is for Lucio. Right, Rooney, what can you do with this? Hit the wall. Hit the wall, get the corner. Or, I don't even hit the wall. Oh my days. That was a foul. It's getting to be a bit competitive now. What a save by David De Gea there, backtracking. Didn't realise that was looping in. David De Gea showing who's boss there. Well, they're in. Oh, save again. Save again by David De Gea. David De Gea is if we didn't have him now, we would be conceding a lot more goals than we are now. Like, Ashley Young crosses it in. Oh, back post. Rooney was waiting. Memphis Depay crosses it in again. Oh, it's a bit. Julio Cesar with the goal, or with the save, but they're on the break now. But Jonas is on the break. Can they do anything with it? He passes it back to the defence. They're passing it back. Will they lose it now? They have lost it. That's a red obstruction. Something. Oh, Salvio, just before half time. Oh, save again. Boys. David De Gea, 7 saves compared to Julio Cesar's 2. David De Gea, where are you going? Oh, what a way to end this Champions Cup, I think. Now, PSG are getting beat by Olympiacos, so I don't feel too bad now, like. Even though we did take their main striker away. But they still got Cavani. Right, what is it? We got some decisions to make. So we can't really. We're bringing Dembele on to replace Mata. So we do, and we're bringing Herrera on to replace Schneiderlin. And I think that'll do us for the second half. Ibrahimovic straight away! Oh, boys. Crosses it in. The keeper saves. What can United get to it? Here we go! Oh, boys. They get bodies on the road now. Now they're away. Now we take it. This is more like it. This is more like it. Right, Rooney's on the ball. Rooney's in the open. Oh, boys, that was the wrong cross to do. Once it we softball into Ibrahimovic. Right, we've got a second chance at this. Ashley Young! Ashley Young, a surprise candidate for the first goal of this game. Boys, what a back heel, and an assist by Dembele straight to Ashley Young, and that is 1-0. After all the shots that Benfica have had, they haven't capitalised, and United have taken their chances or taken this chance and scored. That is well played. That is well played, and good on Ashley. Good on Ashley for scoring that. Ibrahimovic to Rooney. Rooney for the second of the game. Rooney has scored. Oh, boys, two in quick succession. The model up between their defenders, and Rooney capitalises. Julio Cesar must be raging with his defence now. Boys, it's 2-0. Well played, Rooney. Oh, Rooney again! Oh, nearly. Or Depay it was. Oh. No, every time I think it's going to be Rooney on the ball. So that's being ambitious. Ashley Young again. Ashley Young, oh, he's too struggling now, like. This here, is it just a warning? Here we go. Referee with his magic spray. Here we go, Rooney. Can we do better than the last free kick that we had? Oh! Here we go. No, we can't. It's either too low or too high. I need to alter my free kick. Free kick taker, and that is us! First Champions League match, and we have won. We came out as victors, 2-0. With goals from Ashley Young and William Rooney. So well played. Our strike force, that's more like it. 8 shots on target. 8 shots and 4 on target, 6 and 4 for them. So that is a more convincing victory. So it is in the last game. We're going to see Olympiacos did hold on to the game against PSG. So they came out surprising victors against them as well. So, and our next game is against Southampton. So hopefully we're skipping this game as we said, and hopefully we can move up the table. So we'll see in the office what is happening. Player returns from injury. Yanazai is back, and just some updates from around the globe. So we're going to see how we do. Yanazai is back. I think I'm going to keep this formation for this last match, and then that'll do for the next time we can do that, or for the next time we can change it up. So against Southampton, David De Gea, Evans, Rojo, Godin, Snyderland, Schweinsteiger, Young, Depay, Mata, Ibrahimovic and Rooney up top. So here we go, 4 o'clock kick-off, and let's see how we do. So it seems to be Rojo's got yellow carded, so he has now. Rojo's got yellow carded, and we're going to see, it seems we brought Herrera on. Listen, Rooney scored again. I think that must be 4 and 4 or 5 and 5. Long score for them, and that's 1 each. So it is now. That's slightly disappointing. They brought Wilson on for Ibrahimovic, so basically he seems to be not gelling well with the club. But after he's only played like 3 games, so hopefully over the next couple of months he'll be playing well for us. And Godin seems to be playing well in defence. So, and David De Gea is definitely playing well for us. So we're going to advance that. And that's 1 each against Southampton. So advance. And we got international. And as I said before, we're not taking any international. So, and our next game is against Sunderland. So the table hasn't changed much. Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Man United are the top 4. And we're 5 points off the top, but we're drawn with Spurs now. So we are, as West Ham have got a game in hand. So that is another episode. Thanks very much for joining us for another episode of this FIFA career mode. So hope you have enjoyed, and see you next time. We'll hopefully get more matches under our belt. So see you.